So I actually have to be out the door in like 5 minutes, so I wanted to challenge myself to still make a video today. And I was like, what could I possibly do in such a short amount of time? And then it hit me. I have been wanting to make a video out of this, my favorite battle ever, for so long. The problem is that it's really hard to recreate this game on Showdown because I did it before in a battle that had 2 turns of phasing, and it took so long. And this battle has an absolute ton of phasing. It's from a really, really long time ago, May 29th, 2010. And so this is something that I think a lot of people are not familiar with. Back in the days before replays made games so accessible, and people used to do these things called war stories, where they would post the battle log of a great battle they had on the forums, and they would narrate it kind of like you would a YouTube video. So this is my favorite battle ever. It was fundamental to inspiring me way back in the day. I still think it's a great battle. You know, I read it, once every year or two. Whenever whenever I remember it, and I think to myself, was it really that good? And I look back, and it is fantastic. I think there's so much to learn from it for both experienced and newer players. And above all else, whatever your level of experience, it's really entertaining because Love Destiny, who was a great player during the Gen 4 days, against Earthworm, my personal favorite player of all time, or, up there in the top like 2 or 3, at the peak of his powers. It's a fantastic battle, and Love Destiny narrates it both with a great entertaining flair and with a great insight into the thought processes of a high-level player. So it was I'm going to leave the link to this. Now, it's going to be an unusual experience for people who have gotten used to competitive Pokemon in the replay age, but it's not just reading a log. It's like reading someone's. It's like someone on Discord describing a battle they had to you turn by turn. Except that person who's describing the battle to you turn by turn is a really good storyteller, so you're really gripped. It's like they don't have the replay, but they remember every turn. So they said, oh, on turn 1, I led off with Smeargle against Forretress. And you go, oh, then what happened? Did your opponent switch? And so keep an open mind, and tomorrow I'm going to be at home, so I'll be able to upload a more regular video. But I wanted to leave you guys with this because until we get that log to replay converter, I will not be able to make a video out of it. So I figured I would leave you guys with this, and please enjoy. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. It's so entertaining. It's really tense. It's a great back and forth. There's a lot to learn from it, and I would love for there to be a log to replay converter so that I can analyze every bit of this battle for like 2 hours. But for now, just read and enjoy, because Love Destiny was a great player and a very entertaining writer. Said that for the 5th time, but I have to emphasize it just in case you need a little bit of convincing. Oh, I don't know about reading a log. This is my favorite game ever. Okay, it's like 12 and a half years later, and it's still, it's still a blast to go through. It's a great history capsule as well. So, the link is in the pinned comment. And if this is not really your thing, that's fine, because I will make another video tomorrow. Or, you can go watch my other videos, because my channel has a lot of them. And if you've seen all of them, then you're a dedicated fan, and I appreciate you, and I'll see you tomorrow. And if you haven't seen all of them, then go digging for more of the good stuff. So, thank you, and enjoy.